Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I went back into so after I talked to with support, they went ahead since I was, since they had all the issues yesterday, and I had a couple issues, with the platform yesterday. They went ahead and gave me a free reset. So, of course, I went ahead and I'm so I decided to go ahead and continue trading with them, right? So you see, I'm reset. So it's showing it. I traded today in this account, but they update it after the close of the day session. So it won't update until the end of the session today after 16:30 Eastern time. So you can see I'm back at a flat basically. Doing the combine in the $30,000 account, and you can see it says 0 days completed. That's because they haven't updated it yet because we're still in today's session. So all right, so okay, so for today, let's see. I made in this account I made $225. So that's $225 closer to the 2,000 the target, the $2,000 profit target. And I got 4 more days to get there, but if it takes longer, that's fine. With no penalties. I just got to at least trade for a minimum of 5 days, right? So I explained that in another video. You can check that other video out on my channel. So I also traded the live account a little bit, and the market was super choppy. Let's zoom in here. So this is the bell right here, and I missed this because it just, like, I looked away for a second and it was dropping, like, because at first when it was open, probably you can see it better if you look at it on the 1 minute. Let's see if I can pull this up real quick. Let's see here. Let's see. All right, yeah. So I was watching it, and I was watching this area right here, and it was going up like it was going to be bullish. So I stopped looking for like a quick second, and then when I looked back, I saw this candle had completed, and it was dropping down. It was already down. I missed the entry, so I just let that one. I was like, okay, I missed it, and I would have that one. The way my strategy worked, I would have hit my target, because it's like a little kind of a scalping strategy. It's not really scalping, but it's just going for small targets of 10 points. So every time I'm getting in a trade, I'm trying to get 10 points off the Nasdaq. That's just for the Nasdaq. So yeah, that one would have hit target, but I missed it. So I waited for the next one, and then it came in here. Basically, I think what happened here is it went to break even. It was really choppy. It was still choppy. Most of this time I was just watching because I saw it was extremely choppy, and I kind of expected that today. 'Cause if you can see, if you saw my pre-market insight that I posted to Twitter and on my website, that there's a earnings. There's a Nike. The Nike earnings is today. So the Nike earnings is today. So, and that one's a lot of people are watching. A lot of traders are watching because of all the headlines they've been getting lately with the Kaepernick situation and everything. So and it's usually on major earnings like that where there's a lot of attention from traders. What I've noticed this year is that there's not a lot of price action, or there's not a lot of movement during the normal session hours unless that earnings is either before the bell or during the session. But even still, most of the time when there's earnings for this year, we haven't seen much price action. So I was expecting not to see any real big moves today. So I ended up only taking these 2 trades. So this one, it popped down. I got in. I took the breakout right here as it broke this support. Didn't stay there long. I just took a scalp there and then watched it come back up. And then I took another one up in here. You can see I got in right there. And then I was out. I hit target. That's my 10.41 ticks. I hit my target here. And then I was out. And then I had some other things. I went ahead and called it a day after that. Because I had some other things I had to do. I had a webinar that I signed up for that I wanted to attend. And, you know, to prepare for that and prepare for everything, you know, for all the other things I got going on. I went ahead and called it a day, you know, before 11. I was done by this time. I was already green. There's no reason to, and with how choppy it was, there was really no reason to keep, you know, trading and risking, you know, in this super choppy market, risking to lose, to lose the profits that I gained today. Because and then, you know, tomorrow should be interesting with all the Fed events going on. All right, so since I'm here, I had a comment with a question about how to get it to show my exits and entries on the chart. So I answered it in the comment section on my last video, but I'm gonna go. My last recap. But I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all here while I got it up. So the way that you would get that is, you see, when you're hovering over on the chart like this, you'll get some extra settings here that you can adjust. So it's where you adjust your time period, and you can see a data box and all that good stuff. They have a good Top Step has a good little series of videos that explains that how to use their platform. But for this, the way that you get your orders to show up on the chart is you go up here into this little sprocket in the configure chart elements, and then you click on the contract. You click right here. So this is NQ. This is the Nasdaq. You click on the NQ 5 minute. That's the chart. Okay, so you click on that to edit the chart, and then you will make sure you check this box right here that says show fields. And also, by default, these will not be selected. So I check this one and the trade lines. So what the trade lines does, and then after you check those, you'll save it, of course. And say I want to go long here. You know, I'll so I do the stop order, and it'll show you the line. So if you don't have that selected, it'll only show you the orders over here on the right side. It won't show you the lines. All right. So I just wanted to show that. And another thing, if you're using this for these brackets, the issue I was having yesterday, and since I started using this platform, is the way I think I showed this. Yeah, I showed this in the video about Top Step Trader and their combine. But so everything as far as your targets and your stop loss and your profit trigger and all that stuff, however, if you wanted to show in ticks or currency or the price movement, you'll select that here where it says show in, right there where it says show in. You'll go ahead and select how you wanted to show for everything else down here. So if you wanted to show in like the dollar amount, then you'll click currency, and it'll show right there. It says $205 for your take profit. Stop loss is $200, and then your profit trigger for your break even. So once you get up in profit $110, according to how I got it set right here, it'll go to break even. So it'll go to where the stop will move to where your entry is. Or if you want to show that in ticks, you'll go ticks, and then yeah, that's how you do that. So that was my trades for today. I got about another $1,800 to go before I move to the next step, and it shouldn't be that difficult now that I got all the issues ironed out. Yeah, that's it. If you got any questions, you got any comments or whatever, leave it in the comment section below. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Thanks for watching. See y'all tomorrow.